Hello, I'm Ingrid Abbott, and today's show is about the challenges we face when our loved ones lose the ability to be independent and become caregivers. I'm sure there's a lot of you people out there watching today who maybe have loved ones or relatives who have fallen ill or maybe suffer from dementia or from Alzheimer's, and you have become the #1 caregiver. Well, today we're going to meet some people here who have personal experiences about that and who may be able to help you navigate through a very difficult and emotional time. And I have three wonderful guests here. First of all, Besso, who is an author and a midlife coach and has written a book called Where Their Needs End and Yours Begin for the Midlife Caregiver. Welcome, Ellen.
Thank you, Ingrid.
And I have Rose sitting here beside me, who is a counselor in the Sunshine Coast. And Rose, you're going to talk later about some of your personal experiences being a caregiver. And sitting beside her is Jan DeGrasse, who a lot of people will know as a columnist for the Coast Reporter. And you're also going to talk today, too, about your experiences with your mother.
Yes.
So I'll start with you, Ellen, as an author of a book that is online and also coming out in print this weekend. Maybe you could talk a little bit about why you decided to write a book like this, and a little bit about your own background.
Thanks, Ingrid. Well, I wrote this book to help other women who are caring for an elderly parent or other family member in their home. I've been a caregiver for 12, 13 years now for my mom, who has Alzheimer's. And my brother was involved and is still involved also, although he's out of the country part of the year. But I'm a coach and a counselor, and I wanted to help other women who've struggled with the tiredness, the strong feelings of guilt, frustration around caring for their parent. And I think that what happens is that women often forget about themselves when they're caring for someone who's elderly or sick. They come last, and so this book is all about looking at you. And so that, see, if we don't look after ourselves, we won't last. We won't be able to care for the person. We won't be able to go to our work. We won't be able to be parents to our children. So that's why it's important. But it's also our right to look after ourselves and to ask for help, to set boundaries, to not try and do it all, which is a common kind of thing.
And this came out of your own, writing this book came out of your own personal experience that
yes,
you had.
Yes.
It motivated you, because I know there are a lot of people, as the baby boomers and whatnot are getting older, their parents are getting older.
Yes.
So there are a lot of people out there who are going through this, where they have maybe young children at home and they have aging parents.
Yeah, a lot of people are sandwiched between young children or launching teenagers and aging parents and jobs, part-time or full-time jobs, and running back and forth. So as I say, I do want to help other people, but I also didn't realize until I was well into the writing process that I was revisiting and processing what's been happening to me over the last decade. And that's been very important personally too. Mm-hmm. And we don't always know when we start something that it's also for us.